you Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Badgers will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Minnesota's offense takes the field to start this game off. When Minnesota and Wisconsin get together, not much more satisfying than reaching around, grabbing that axe handle, and taking a swing at the goalpost. That's the stakes today, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of stakes, a lot of emotion. These guys don't like each other. Listen, the Gophers and the Badgers are built the same, Paul. They're the same identity. It's toughness. It's running the football. Who can establish that in this football game?
And to me, it doesn't matter if you're a fan of either of these two schools. If you just love college football, what makes it great, it's the rivalry games, right? This is the most played rivalry in the FBS. Paul Bunyan Zax, this game is always so much fun to watch.
He's got an open man. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin wanted a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget, Palmer. You know that taste in your mouth, and you will do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game is in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
With jet sweep pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Getting some heat. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The give is to Taylor. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brosmer. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications.
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota! What a catch and run for 6.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. All this intensity, all this build-up for an axe. What kind of axe do you have at your place, David?
Well, I have the body spray, but no, this rivalry obviously means so much. These programs built so similar to each other. So many tough guys on this football field wanting to come out here and swing that axe.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field position than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Dumps it to the back. It's on target and complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Snaps it in the shotgun. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Jackson. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. And they're not on the same page there. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After misfiring, it's second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement here from the tight end. To the air, it's Brosmer. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The run from the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Taylor has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anthony.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it...
Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Badger.
Man, oh man, it doesn't get easier than that. Look at the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense? Nobody around. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. With the catch, it's Taylor.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Throwing right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Makes the catch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Got a man. It's Jackson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Spencer. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trying to find his man on first down. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the move at the 30. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He lofts it high high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, from Minneapolis to Madison, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a little trash talk in this battle for Paul Bunyan's axe. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Wisconsin plays out.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. Direct snap. Sweet cut there. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The give is to Taylor. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. No good. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. A 1st down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Badgers will send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the... Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And that is the height of efficiency on that drive. Make a big play in the passing game, single snap, get a touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Malusi. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He'll pull it on the read. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner will be knocked down. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Here's the snap, looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. The Badgers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll do it himself. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got it in the middle, it's Spencer. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They're bringing heat. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And that one's way too far for everybody. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. The official says no good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it on the counter. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. He finds his man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Shakes off the tackler. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Handoff from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to throw, it's Grosmer. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And the defensive lineman, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the single back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Badgers will call on their punt team. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Spencer. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Minnesota!
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Working that left side now. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. To the line with the clock still running. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wants to throw. It's Brosmer. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Pocket starts to collapse. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.